Hey, welcome to Joyful Noise. You all know me, and we've had these guys on before from Kingdom Bound stuff. This is Skillet.
What's hey!
And you've seen the liners, we run them all the time. First of all, just introduce yourselves real quickly. There's some,
right.
believe it or not, there may be some people out there who don't know you, but
believe it or not.
Yeah, I mean,
what are you thinking?
We play your videos, so they should, but you never know.
All right, Lori will start.
Okay, I'm Lori, and I play drums.
I'm John. I sing and play bass guitar.
Right.
I'm Corey, and I play keyboards.
I'm Ben, and I play guitar.
And me and Corey are married.
Great.
Yes, we are.
We're not brother and sister if you read the liner notes. It's Cooper. Do you think we look like brother and sister?
Not really, actually. I remember I've talked to this before, so I kind of like, you know.
Had the inside scoop.
Yeah, I know, that's not fair. And like I said, you know me, I have nothing to do with music other than playing it on here. So, you know, the videos. So, because I have no talent whatsoever in that regard. But anyway, first of all, I just want to ask you guys, you got a new album coming out. Obviously, so this is a great timely interview, and it's going to come out just right after Kingdom Bound. So, Alien Youth, where did you come up with a name for that? I know obviously there's probably a track on there. And
yeah, title track. That always sounds professional to say that. Let's see. We call it Alien Youth because we always preach and write a lot of songs about a generation rising up to be radical for Christ, and we always are really provoking young people, you know, or people our age, because we're still young. We're still young, okay? About what it means to be that radical Christian, that generation, you know, selling your life for the gospel. And so I was writing this whole idea about, all right, we're going to take over the world. We're the whatever, radical youth. We're the you know, life changer, something, all these things. They all sound really stupid, you know. We're the radical youth. That would sound a little cheesy. And so then I just
kind of Carmen-esque. I don't know.
I guess yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was, we have to change it then. So anyway, it just ended up being the idea of, as radical Christians, that we would be totally alien from the world, you know. And some people that know us know I'm a sci-fi buff, so anything with aliens or you know, sci-fi stuff I really like. But the other thing I want to convey through it is that those kind of radical Christians are also going to be aliens among Christians, because, you know, unfortunately in Christendom, you see how I throw that big word out, in Christianity today, so much of it is just religiosity and people going through the motions. So we're like speaking to a generation where, hey, let's rise up, do something radical for Christ.
Cool, that's great. Now,
and the video for Alien Youth is going to be out fairly soon.
Oh, so the video is going to be for the title track?
That's right.
Okay, cool. That's great. Well, we already know that, so we'll be looking forward to that here. I guess the other thing I was going to ask you too, now musically, are you doing anything different musically, different direction, or is this going to be kind of like right along with what you do with Invincible?
It's a little bit different. It's it kind of combines our original sound and our Invincible sound. So it's still real industrial and very keyboardish. But it's a lot more aggressive and kind of in your face than our past few records have been. Kind of sounds like us live. You know, people that have seen us Kingdom Bound stuff, and are always like, well, you guys are a lot heavier live. That's what this record's like.
Great. Well, good. I mean, that forms some people out there who are really big fans of yours, and I know, I don't know.
I hope so.
Now, you guys, this is like your, what, fourth CD, I guess? Isn't that what fourth?
This would actually be our fifth, right? Including our worship records. We had a live worship record, so it'd be five.
So you guys kind of you've done quite a few albums.
We throw them out.
Yeah, you've been out there. And you kind of been around for a little bit. Now, since you first started in, I guess, you could call it the industry, or however you want to do it, you know, to where you are now, I mean, how does your 2020 hindsight kind of look now? And is there anything that you kind of learned from what you're doing, or things that were definitely different than when you first started? Heavy question, I'm sorry, you know, you're a little tired.
I know. Do I look that tired?
We're still in a band, so...
That's right.
Nothing's changed.
One thing is, we could have got a girl drummer earlier on and sold more records. Could have put girls on the cover, you know, had a little, you know, beauty sales going on. Like people, oh, she looks good, I'll buy the record. You know? I'm kidding around.
Whatever works, you know.
What can we have learned? What have we learned here in hindsight?
Well, I think mainly what we've learned is more like business stuff, but I don't necessarily think we would have done anything differently. Like we've never really had strong anything on the business side of things, but I think in some weird, strange way it's helped us because we never we never were like the next in thing as far as Christian music. We never like spurted up to be like huge band all of a sudden, you know. It's kind of like we just built our fan base and more a grassroots kind of thing. And it was really hard. This has been 5 years.
Or grassroots, either way you want to look
However
at it.
you want to say this.
Grassroots or roots.
But I think it's actually been to our benefit as opposed to, it's been harder, obviously, but
Yeah, it's harder on the
harder
go
on
up.
us, yeah.
The go up. Yeah. We were just talking about how it seemed when we first came out, there was a lot of, like all the bands that were kind of the next in thing, you know what I mean? It seems like we kind of were still around after a lot of those bands have kind of declined a lot, even though they sold a lot more than we did. And so, but that's due to our fan base. Our fans are like incredibly loyal. You guys rock! Our fans are like with us till the end, man.
Good.
Yeah. Well, I hope so. Let's just
Well,
record
you
things.
work hard enough to earn that from too.
I hope
And-
so.
And that's kind of what I was going to say the next thing. I mean, real quick, because I don't want to tie up too long, because I know you're on the stage real soon. What is like, I mean, you guys just finishing up, you still see like the Invincible tour, and you're about ready to probably get started in another few months on the Alien Youth tour. What is a typical, you know, tour month like for Skillet? I mean, like, what do you guys go through? You know,
Hades.
Firstly, it's not a tour month.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that
Or,
right? That's
well,
right.
I just say
It's
picking a
a
month
tour
every
year.
year. Yeah.
Oh man, typical months. What do you guys? What's typical month been like for you on the road, Laura? On the Invincible tour last year.
Gee whiz.
Work, no sleep, more work.
Less sleep, more work.
Whipping you guys. Work hard.
Like, for example, in March we did a worship tour. We had 23 shows in 27 days, including driving from Memphis out to the West Coast, from Washington to Texas, and all the way back to Memphis in that 27 days.
Man.
I got bronchitis
Oh,
after
Yeah.
that show, after that tour.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
So
Yeah, that's
touring is
fun.
pretty crazy. We
It's
play
really
all
hard.
the time.
Touring is like, there's I mean, the glamour aspect of it is so. This is glamorous as it gets right here. I get to put on my cool pants. I mean, it is playing in front of people is excellent, you know. And when people like you, it's even more excellent. It's awesome. A great concert is so cool, but it's like the time after that when you're talking to people and you're just, you know, you're like, if I stay over here and talk for 30 more minutes, I might not have to load anything out. You know? It goes through your mind. It's like it's so terrible. Loading up equipment after a concert is the worst thing ever because you're so tired. And so touring is really, really difficult. And I think it makes it's even harder, I think, doing what we do in some ways because we're a Christian band. Because also we have, it's not just you got to rock a crowd, you also got to hear the Lord. You know, you've got to pray about what am I supposed to say to the audience, and you got to minister. Ministering is fun, but it is really tiring. It can get really tiring preaching, and especially if you're not seeing a good response, you know, because then you got to preach harder, right? For another 3 hours. Anyway, that makes it
It's
really
almost the
hard.
pastor's time. When you go to the
Yeah, that's right. If it's not good, keep going.
Yeah.
But we are happy to say we're finally getting a bus after almost 5 years, and that's gonna change Skillet's touring life in a big way. So people have been praying for us for a long time, some of our fans. So
Great.
finally time. Oh yeah.
Well, like I said, we don't want to tie you up too much longer, and we only got an hour showing. As much as we're going to be having on the whole hour, we'd love to see some videos and probably show some stories.
Awesome.
So, like Best Kept Secret, which I personally love. I love the song when it came out.
Oh,
I
cool.
kept going over. It's like it was ringing in my head coming here tonight. So, is there one thing you want to leave with our audience before we go? Anything you want to say to them? Share off your heart or anything?
One thing you want to leave?
Buy the new record.
Or you might die. Oh man. Well, you know, I got one thing that's going to be kind of exciting. This isn't like your normal leading off thing to say, but that reminded me. On our website, skillet.org, we're going to have a new site coming up with the new album. The album comes out August 28th, so around that time. We're going to be doing some new fun things on our website, and one of the things that we're in the works of doing is we're going to have like a book club that we do like once a month, and that everybody that wants to join will get a book, and then we'll go through it and we'll kind of like do a live chat thing about what the book is. And
Cool.
that's not your normal leave thing. Usually people are like, here's what I'll leave you with, don't do drugs. This is something that's going to be exciting for us because there are a lot of people that say, hey, what books are you, or what's kind of shaping your thinking and making you who you are.
That's great.
So we're going to go through some good books like that.
And while you're not doing drugs, you can check out the website.
Yeah, you're right. You better not be doing. You won't understand these books if you're doing drugs.
Cool. Okay, well, we want to thank you for being here at Joyful Noise, and we'll probably run into you at Kingdom Bound, and whether it's on camera or not, I'll run into you guys, probably
Awesome.
playing someplace, and hey, we'll see you later. You always find us here on Friday night, so take care, and we'll see you later. God bless.
Later.
Later.
They are entering their last song at the moment.
Okay.
They're entering it.
Entering.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Yeah, good.
Thanks, man. Sorry we were so late,
no
dude.
problem.
No, it's all right. Don't worry
I
about
thought
it.
that was actually pretty short for an interview. That was
Thank you,
pretty
man.
impressive.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I'll tell you what, man.
Thank you.
Bro was like, no, it's only about 10 minutes, like 45 minutes later. Like, that was a fast one, man. That was a really fast one. All right, here you go. Get ready.
Get to
Okay,
the back.
thanks.
Right, this way.
Hey, guys, get some water.
There's